So here's the question. We get the consumer price report tomorrow, producer prices Thursday. Are we going to get inflation down to the 2% level that the Fed wants?
Yeah, it's a big week. I mean, that's the big $1 million question for the market. The market expects a rate cut next week. I think we're going to see it. I think we're in a Goldilocks environment. Look, I was very critical, Stuart, of the Federal Reserve. I'm not saying they've officially pulled this off, but the way it looks right now, it looks like we may achieve this soft landing. I think we're going to get inflation down to below 2%, but that's where it is right now. If we see growth next year under President Trump, which I think we will, we could see inflation tick back up, but that's not a bad thing. If we're getting growth at the same time we're getting a little bit of inflation, I'm good with that. And I think the market's going to be good with that well, because that'll be a risk-on environment for stocks, Stuart.
So the rally continues well into next year?
I think it does. Look, this is a pro-business president. We're looking at regulation being better for businesses. We're looking for taxes to come down. All of this bodes well. It's also just the environment. Stuart, I had a friend tell me, David, I've been thinking about starting a business for 4 years. I've put it off. I've got confidence. I'm going to start that business. It's that type of confidence, Stuart, that sends ripple effects throughout the U.S. economy. I think it's a good thing for markets and the economy as well.
I think you're right, David. I sense a more positive news mood sweeping through the country, as if we're going places at long last. David, thanks for joining us. I'm glad we got you in the end. All good stuff.